Yeah.
I don't want a man that knows how to cook. I don't want it.
What?
No. I'll say the biggest thing was the fear of failure. And it's weird how, like, you're scared of failing and it's supposed to motivate you to keep going so you don't fail. But that's actually not what happens.
It's cocktails and takeaways. It's C&T, baby. What is good, guys? It's your girl, Madam Joyce in the bizzle, and I'm back again. Tell a friend. Honestly, guys, first of all, can we talk about this minus 10 degree weather? Like, I am... Oh God, I was literally telling my producers the other week, I said, I'm kind of over constantly having to share that I'm single on this platform. It's actually very, very heartbreaking. I constantly have to let you guys know about my failing love life, yeah. But this season in particular, I've been down fucking bad because the way it's cold, there's nobody to cuddle. Who am I going to hold and steal their body heat in the nights in this minus 20 degrees weather? Like, I just don't understand how people enjoy laying down in the snow. Oh, God. You see, back in the day when you used to watch Christmas movies, and they make snow look so sexy. Like, the white snow is falling to the ground. They're building a snowman. They're doing snow angels. And it's like, oh my God, shit, that looks like a time. When you experience snow in real life, for somebody that has never seen snow, because you know there's actually people in Africa that's never seen snow, but when you experience snow in real life, it's just a hellhole. Like, underneath the snow, there's mud. That's the first thing. Then you'll now be squeezing the snow. The snow is now squeezing your fingers. You're getting frostbites at your fingertips. On top of that, after a while, once it settles, it looks really pretty. Like, when snow first settles and you wake up in the morning and it's like, wow, it's looking like a white fairy tale. When you finish stepping on it with your black boots, when the car tires finish running over it, honestly, it just looks like a big fat slush pie, and I fucking hate the snow. But I'm hoping that we're not getting snow this year. It's likely in England all we get is everything depressing. That's just what lands here. So it's definitely most likely gonna snow here. But you know what, yeah, I think this is pre-recorded, so by the time this comes out, am I gonna be in Nigeria?
Yeah.
Wait. I'm just kidding. I'm talking about suffering in the snow with all you UK people. By the time this comes out, I'm gonna be in Nigeria. I'm actually pre-recording this right now, so that by the time I step into dirty December, you lot still get content. But you know what I'm thinking on a big man thing, and I think we might drop this early December, maybe just before I leave, because I would like to take, and you guys let me know in the comments, I would like to take cocktails and takeaways to the motherfucking motherland. Like, what? Emmanuel, can you respond like you care?
Oh, yeah, cheers. Come on.
Honestly, I can't. Emmanuel's like one of the most chillest guys ever, and I love it. But on the mic, it fucking infuriates me. Come on, give us some live.
Nah, but Nigeria, dirty December, come on.
Come on!
You know what it is? Because I'm not going, the energy's not there for me.
The energy's not there. Why are you not going?
I don't know, man. It's just, I didn't think about it, and then now it's here. It's too late.
You've been doing up traveling, boy, this year, though. You actually tried this year. I've been seeing you bouncing up and down.
I've been trying small.
But Nigeria is really like the place you should be, friend.
Yeah, I'm definitely going next year because I know already, like, when I'm watching people enjoying and everything, I'm just like, damn.
Listen, Emmanuel, if you see my bum cheeks, just mind your business. If you see me shaking something, just close your eyes. If you see me taking tequila, taki. If you see someone pouring taki Casamigo in my mouth, just close your eyes, because I said the intention for me to, when I step into the scene, is to have a good time, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if you see me doing Dirty December dirtily, just close your bar cloud, post your ass cloud eyes. Let me do my thing. You get it?
Do you have any like plans for when you're there?
Do you know what? It's all just vibes, isn't it? It's all just vibes. Definitely, like I said, I want to take the show to Nigeria. Like, I really want to see, what's out there. And there's so many amazing podcasts. I said what I said. Tea with Tay. And we also have someone amazing coming. But I would love to take the show out there to really boogie and woogie. Like, it's gonna be, if Cocktails Takeaways went to Nigeria, it'd be fucking sick. But yeah, I don't have any plans, but thank God that we've encouraged a lot of people to come and join us. So there's a lot of us from the UK that are going to Nigeria, and we're gonna have a motherfucking time. So if you're in Nigeria and I'm in Nigeria, please make sure you say hello and say wagwan, man.
Have you been abroad for Christmas before?
Do you know what? It's my first time. So I've never traveled for Christmas. I'm not going to lie, growing up, I wasn't really a Christmas babe. I'll tell you this, and I think I've mentioned this a couple years ago, because every time, everybody knew I grew up suffering. Life was hard. When you guys don't know about when the £5 top up electricity or an emergency £5 top up electricity cuts out. You've obviously not lived that life. You've not lived the life. When you need to charge your key card, the key card is saying £2.50. Everybody's switching off kettle, switching off cooker, switching off fridge, switching off. Like, we've been there. But yeah, I remember growing up Christmas, I never actually have ever received what I wanted every year. So I remember I really wanted a Nintendo DS when it first came out. I begged my mum all year. I think I was like 9, 10. Begged my mum for a Nintendo DS when it first came out, and I never got it. You see what my mum did? My mum went to go and rap. My mum went to go and buy me a shirt, like a nice, like, it was sequins shirt, star sequins shirt. She now went to go and wrap jeans. She now wrapped it and gave it to me. I opened it. I'm like, imagine I want a Nintendo DS, I've opened this fucking sequin shirt. I said, okay, thank you, per. I opened the jeans. Why did my mom wrap jeans I already owned? They were my jeans.
Wait. She just gave you your own clothes back.
They were my jeans. She wrapped the jeans.
Should I leave a message or something?
She wrapped the jeans for Christmas and gave it to me. And I'm like, Mom, I'm looking at the jeans and I'm like, Mom, I already have these jeans. And she said, I wanted to make the outfits.
Damn, your mom's funny.
The way you lot are laughing is wicked. I'm looking at my team and everybody is dying. But yes, and since my childhood was since I suffered in my childhood, I've just not been a Christmas person. From that year, I said, nah, man, it's okay. It's not that deep. So yeah, I didn't really have the magic of Christmas, but I kind of, I'm loving my adult years now because I'm going back to Nigeria. I could do the fun things. I'm not too pressed on gifts. So let's talk about gifts, because I feel like I can understand. We love everybody. Like, everybody would love a nice gift for Christmas. Everybody would like a nice gift for Christmas. But I feel like we also need to start taking into consideration that we're also suffering. And costly lives is costifying the living. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of those things where, like, if I got socks or I got something really low budget, I'd be really, really happy with that, because I know just for someone to think about giving you a gift. But I want to know, Emmanuel, are you pressed on the amount of money that is been spent on a gift?
No, but whoever the people that are like, oh, it's the thought that counts. No, it's not, because I just feel like there's a right gift and a wrong gift. There's no in between. Like, it's either you get it right or you get it wrong. It's either it's expensive, it's not, and it's good.
Emmanuel has killed me. So what's a good gift to you, friend?
A good gift is just something that is useful or something that it adds value to my
Okay, so
life.
what would be a good gift to you, and what would be a hellhole gift to you?
Like, cool. I don't really know a good gift, but when I was like in year 8 or 9 or something, I remember for my birthday I got a card. The card's come, and then my mum gave me like a little teddy.
Okay.
And then I cried because I was like, a teddy, like, I'm in year 8, like, that was BlackBerry season, iPhone season, and I got a fucking teddy, like, I can't lie,
Wait,
I went to...
How old are you in year 8? You're like, what, 14?
Like 12, 13?
No, you're like 14. You'd be like 14.
Yeah, so I was like...
14, yo, she gave you teddy bear.
I got in the morning, and it got even worse because me and my sister, her birthday is a day after mine, but she's 2 years younger than me. So in that same morning, like, she woke us up. I'm just hearing that I woke up on my birthday, and then my mum goes to my sister, happy birthday, this and that. My sister's like, what? It's not my birthday. So on top of that, like, throughout the whole school day, I was just thinking, rah, like, you didn't remember it was my birthday. You gave me some dead teddy, and now I'm here after school crying in the park on the slide. Like, I can't, like, no, that triggered me. After that changed my perspective on gifts, man.
Oh my God. You're so I'm crying. Nah, the man don't go hard, you know. I feel like women don't actually think that men care about their birthdays.
As you get older, no, but it's if you're going to try to do something, do it right. Because if it's not right, it's just worse than nothing. That's what I think.
Do you know what? Every woman's favorite gift is themselves. Have you ever? Do you know? Do you know how funny it is? Yeah, when it's a guy's birthday or it's Christmas, and the gift is you. The gift is you in pants and bra, in a new pants and bra. Do you know how funny that is? Do you know how fucking funny that is? And bearing in mind, I feel like guys tend to be a bit better with gifts in it because I don't feel like women are difficult. But it's actually quite hard to do guys gifting for me. Very
Why?
hard.
Like, it shouldn't be.
I feel like it's hard because, like, I think women tend to like the same things. Like, if you buy me a wig per perfume, you have to know the scents I like, but we can deal with that one. Handbag, well done, that's cute. What other things do girls like? Shoe, if you buy me a shoe, yummy, that's good. Like, we're very, very easy, like, in terms of that, but I wouldn't know what the equivalent of that is to a guy.
I would say defo aftershave, fragrance, whatever. That's a cool gift. Some jewelry.
Links Africa.
Oh, nah, not Links Africa. That one needs to be left behind.
Links
something
Africa.
nice and, you know, that
Expensive or doesn't matter?
I don't think it matters. If it's expensive, then the smell can be sacrificed.
Okay.
But if it's cheap, the smell has to be there.
Okay, cool.
So that jewelry, shoes, yeah. Maybe a little computer game if the guy is into all of that. And yeah.
That sounds shit. That sounds so basic. No, I'm joking.
I feel like if you really know the guy, it should be easy.
Yeah, I feel like it's dependent on whether you know the guy or not. But honestly, I am an advocate for, and not for a stupid boy. Don't go and do it for a stupid boy. If he's a nice guy and he's been looking after you and he's been, you know, loving you, romancing you, I feel like we need to do more than just pants and brands and the occasional suspenders. Right, guys, we are going to be moving on to dilemmas, which I'm very, very excited about. I have been loving all the messages and all the dilemmas that have been coming in because my oh my is your lives chaotic. So we're going to break it down again. I love these episodes. If you want to see more, comment below. If you're loving dilemmas, comment below and let's get it cracking, period. So me and my ex-girlfriend both are very intense. It made our relationship great during the good times, but when we argued, it got very heated. 2 months ago, we had an argument in which we both said some very wild things. Because of some of the things I said, she broke up with me and I was gutted. I spent the next month and a half trying to persuade her to give us another chance. She admitted that she still loves me and recently has told me that she wants to get back with me, which I got excited about. She then admitted to me that during our time apart, she slept with someone else because she didn't think we were going back together because of the stuff I said. I love her, but I don't know if I want her back after that because it rattles me every time I remember. What do you think I should do? First of all, thank you for sending this message in, love that. Let's really unpack this because there's so much from this dilemma. First of all, I understand, you know, you're hurt and you've just come out of a really rough situation, but I'm really getting a lack of accountability from you. Like, we need to understand you had a very ugly, heated argument and there was some terrible things that were said. The first thing I want to say is that I find it so disgusting in any capacity. There should be no instance for me where two people are supposed to be in love and when they're in their angry moments, they're throwing really, really horrible words to each other. I just have never understood it. Like, why is it acceptable to call someone the effing, you fucking bitch, you dirty bitch, your mum is a hoe, all that stuff? Like, I think it really shows as a lack of anger management. Like, I feel like there's ways to have disputes and there's ways to have disagreements, but not in a way where you're saying things to intentionally hurt each other. Like, if you love someone, if you care about someone, if you know you want to be with them, why are you arguing to be right? And why are you arguing to be like, to see who hurts each other more? I feel like arguing is so standard in a relationship, but you should argue to resolve, to be like, okay, cool, I don't agree with this is how I felt about the situation, and then there should be some sort of resolve at the end. I just never understand why two people that talk to each other like that would want to be together. It's just beyond me. So the fact that you said something so hurtful to the point where she walked away, you need to do some inner work, honey, because the issue for me is not whether she should take you back or not, because she never cheated on you because she broke up with you, and she broke up with you for a significant amount of time. Do you know what I mean? It definitely wasn't cheating. You weren't together. She was outside doing her own thing. And now she's changed her mind. Shit happens. The streets is ugly. Sometimes you have to spin around the block. But moving forward, I don't feel like the conversation should be, oh, you're hurt because of this, which I get. You love her, whatever. But honey, before you try to fix any relationship, you need to work on, and her as well, you need to work on that shouting backwards and forwards and cussing each other and stuff like that. It's not cute. It's not for people who want healthy relationships. So I think what you should do moving forward is understand in your brain she didn't cheat. She broke up with you and you got back together. So however you feel about that afterwards, it's your cup of tea. If you love her, make sure you forgive her and you take her back. But if you're still hurting about it, there's no point going into the relationship again just so that you can be holding malice towards her. But best of luck, and I hope you find the right answer, honey. Right, let's move to the next one. I recently met this cute boy on Snap. We started chatting every day and I'm really starting to like him. But recently he told me he's in prison for robbery. Oh my God. He's in prison for robbery and has 2 years left on his sentence. We've been speaking for like 2 months now, and to be honest, I really don't want to stop talking to him, but I've never been with the bad boy before. I can't tell my friends about him because I'm sure they will look at me like I'm crazy, and I definitely can't tell my very traditional parents about him, but it makes me feel like I'm hiding things from everyone. I also feel like I'm being judgmental and shallow if I cut him off because I know I'm doing it for the image and not because I like him. What should I do? First of all, let me actually laugh because I need to get that out of my system. I need to get that out of my system. Because, girl, what the fuck? You want to go and do C-Cats, girl? You want to come and do HMP, girl? You want to go and do... Like, honestly, like, some of the dilemmas that come in, I'm just like, girl, what? Like, what are you thinking? You are a girl from the outside world, right? All the boys in the world, even the bad boys is he really a bad boy because he got a car? Is he really a bad boy? Because the bad boys I know, they're still walking the streets of London. The bad boy that he's not so, the man is not so bad. Because if he was bad, he would still be walking the streets of London. And he's not. He's in jail. First of all, how do prisoners get phones in prison? Because I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to have handsets. Like, to me, that's already an intrusive question that just hit my heart. How does they get phones? Do they put in their bum cheeks?
Guards.
How do they do it, Manuel?
Guards.
How do you know?
And drones.
How do you know? How do you know that?
I've heard some things.
No, but I'm telling you, like, I would never, like, girl, what? Like, why would you do that? Why would you want to see somebody that's in prison? And you know what's killing me? You've never met him. Because he's in jail. So unless you went to do visitation, and if you went to do visitation for a boy you met on Snapchat that you found out to be a prisoner, you're actually a big fool. Right, let's move on to the next hot topic. So we've got, my boyfriend was a proper fuckboy when we first got together. Okay, para. We worked together through a lot of our issues and everything really got better, so much so that we got engaged. However, just after we got engaged, a girl came to me as a woman to tell me the stuff he had done. I was fuming. We argued for like 2 months straight, and during that time, I also cheated on him. We ended up working things out, and to be honest, I don't feel bad about it because I was mad at the time. And if he can do it, why can't I? But now I'm starting to think, I love him, but should I even be with him, even marry him if I don't regret cheating on him? Okay, this one is a heavy one. I feel like, for me, this is already a recipe for disaster. Because the first mistake that you made, when you met him, you knew he was a slag. When you knew him, you knew he was a harlot. And unfortunately, it's this thing that us girlies do, that we think that we can be the one to change the man. And in some cases, a guy would decide to change for you, you know, because he loves you, whatever. He's like, I don't want to live this life anymore. I'm ready to settle down. But if you know a man lacks, let me not even say is a slag. I don't want to use that term. I want to use the term lacks sexual discipline. If a man lacks sexual discipline and can just be touching and fucking and squeezing anybody that he likes, you need to let that boy go. Unless you want to be touching and squeezing and sucking and touching. If that's what you like to do, and you know that, listen, you're just going to be my penis to be touching and everything. Once I'm ready to find the love of my life, I'm moving on. Not that you're going to turn him into the love of your life. But I feel though, the fact that you don't even care, you are going to find that maybe when you are married, these things are going to be now trickling into the marriage. And I don't feel like you want that for yourself, or you even deserve that for yourself. I feel like a lot of times when people send emails, they know in their hearts of hearts what the right thing is to do, but sometimes the right thing can also be quite painful. So yes, you love him. We've all been there. We've all loved a stupid boy. But if you've just been engaged and someone is coming to you as a woman already, sister, carry your bag, carry your pants, carry your skirts, and run fast before he steals 10, 15, 20 years from you. And then you finally get the courage to leave. And you're looking back and you're thinking, look at all the years I've wasted with this animal. So, girl, leave that boy. Thank you. Anyways, guys, that has been the end of dilemmas. Hope you loved it as much as I did. And please make sure you're sending in more dilemmas for us to do on another episode. But with that being said, we are going to move on to our guest of the day. So I'm going to be moving to the couch and I will see you back in a minute. It's C&T, baby. Guys, we are back again and we are in the lounge area, and I am so honored to introduce my guest today. She is a celebrated household name when it comes to culinary excellence. She is a world record breaking food connoisseur who has not only opened her knowledge and craft to Lagos, but also continues to spread it across the world. I am so honored to introduce a queen. It's Hilda Baci. Woo! How are you?
I'm good.
Girl, can I just say, this fur and the denim boots,
it's going.
it's giving. She said it's going.
I know, right?
It's going and it's coming back and it's giving. How are you finding London?
It's cold,
girl.
My God, it's so cold. But honestly, it's also a really good excuse to like wear all this, because you can't try this in Lagos.
No, but you were saying this to me, but it's like, why can't I wear my boot shoes to Lagos?
It's hot.
Yeah, but sometimes you need the boots.
It's hot. When you see the shege that you see in Lagos, you will remove the boots.
What do you mean?
Trust me. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'll say maybe you can get away with it in the club.
Yeah.
But away from that, like every day, like now I can wear this and go out and just have like a good outing, go on my errands here. But you cannot try it in Lagos. They will not take you seriously. Because why? I mean, okay, it's this. We're getting into December, so if you come like this in Lagos, they'll just shrug it off to. she just came.
So like
she just got here.
I was actually thinking, when I go to Nigeria, I feel like I could blend in. Like, can you tell the black people who are from here? Like when you see them?
Not necessarily. Sometimes maybe with how they dress, but then other times it's maybe when they talk. You understand? And December is a normal time to be. Accent is just gonna be flying everywhere in the air because the IJGBs, they just got back.
The what?
IJGBs.
I
just got back. IJGBs.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes. Now that's what we like refer to, like people that just came in from the abroad.
Oh, so
from the overseas.
I just got back. I am crying. I didn't even know that was a thing for us. Yeah. But I'm super, super excited. I want to start with...
You're going to have an amazing time. Honestly, promise you.
Listen, I've said to everybody, I'm going where the bottle poppers are going. Let me say it
That's
now.
every club. I promise you. Every club in Lagos... is lit.
As long as I wear the bottle poppers out. But my friend told me I need to be careful of the fake bottle poppers that pop bottles on credit.
Before they will leave you with bill.
Yeah. Can you buy bottles on credit in the clubs?
Well, to be honest, there are quite a number of people that have built a reputation where they go to the club and then they pop a lot of bottles and they pay. So what now happens is maybe in an event that your card isn't working, your transfer is not going, they can just always like send you the bill and then you send the money the next day.
Okay.
But to actually get to that point, it's not like, oh, you have a tab that you can know. I think club owners know better than to do that now. They used to do it before, but they don't do that now. So now it's like, yeah, if you have a good reputation, like there are a couple places that I might go to that I may not have to pay immediately just cause like they can send me the bill and I'll pay.
You're that girl, just say it.
Stop it. No, but maybe just cause I have done some work like with the club or I know like the owner of the club or something like that. Yeah, so.
Listen, Hilda.
But I have a few spots that I would recommend for you. Like if you come,
Please.
you let me know. I'll take you there.
Hilda,
You'll have a fantastic time.
Can I be honest, sister?
Tell me.
I don't want to die alone. I don't want to die alone. And you see these, I don't want to make this a UK boy, Nigerian boy. I don't want to start that conversation, but I'm going to start it and hopefully we'll close it quickly. I definitely would love to go to Nigeria and find me
find love.
Wait. From what I've heard on the streets, because again, it's my first time in Nigeria, super excited. And I've heard that the guys out there treat the girls better than the boys here. You see the UK Nigerian boys in particular, they're quite bad. They're quite bad.
You have experience.
I've suffered in the streets.
My sister.
We've all suffered. Like I feel like the UK girlies have a shared suffering.
Oh.
Like
you have seen Shaggy Banza.
We've seen Shaggy Baba clats.
That's me.
We've seen Shaggy Baba clat. We have suffered.
Wow.
So now I'm thinking, okay, maybe the Nigerian boys is where it's at out there.
So
talk to me.
Tell
me the real tea.
You know, we have to be careful the way we approach these kinds of topics.
We have to be careful.
But I will be honest, so I can't really speak on like the Nigerian UK guys because I'm not from here.
Yeah.
I've not dated
yeah.
them. But I do know for a fact that Nigerian men are really, really good. Like, especially when you find yourself a good one. Like, Nigerian men, like, they're there when they want to be there.
Any particular tribe? Because, again, I've been told there's certain tribes of men that make sense.
Honestly, it's not a one-size-fits-all. Because even in that tribe that they're saying, these people, they are bad.
Yeah.
You might still find one magnificent, handsome-looking, young,
daddy.
Chocolates, nice,
cute,
sweet,
hot,
cute,
yummy,
dressed
nice, wears nice,
very fun. You know, somebody that is amazing.
Nice shoes.
You can. So I would say keep an open mind, but also I think they're also like different pointers. So like I'd always say, like always know what your non-negotiables are.
Fab.
Like from the get-go, just sort of know what it is, and then you need to pay attention. So I always say, like it's important that you both are making like emotional investments. So it's not just you.
Yeah.
It's not just you being the babe, being like, because they say, oh, women were very emotional and all that. But yeah, like he needs to also be making some emotional investment as well, because it's not about spending money. I promise you, men that have money, they can throw money in your face. But you want a man that is willing to invest in you emotionally as well. So it's not necessarily about which tribe, it's just finding the person. But I would say Nigerian men are good men. They have their way.
Yeah.
They get it. But when it comes down to it, they try.
I've been told the Nigerian boys are good at so with the girlies, the Nigerian girlies, the Ghanaian girlies who are traveling out to Nigeria at the moment, how are we gonna have one a very dirty December, and two, what are the tips to maybe possibly finding a Nigerian guy out there?
Starting with dirty December and now finding love, that's such a
it's
a very risky combination. You know, because dirty December is like, I'm here for a good time, no, a long time. That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
And there's also, I'm gonna be honest, there's also kind of like a perception with like people coming, like girls coming to Nigeria, where it's like, oh, these girls are just coming to have a good time.
Okay.
So that's almost always the perception, where there's like, oh, they're not serious, they're honestly just coming to have a good time. And that's like the base, like the intro into
that
it.
were just slags.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't know what slags means, so I don't want to agree to what I don't know.
Like a naughty girl, dirty girl.
You know, like, you know, you're just like, you've been hustling throughout the year. You just want to let loose. Exactly. So, So that's the perception. So what I would say is, don't put too much pressure on it. Just like come in your good spirits. I mean, you have like a very vibrant, very nice energy. So just come with that vibrant energy and just have a good time. No expectations, nothing. And then whatever happens, whoever you meet, just now see how it goes from there. Because honestly, expectations from the beginning, it can be recipe for disaster.
Agreed,
because men will tell you whatever it is you want to hear.
Facts.
I
want to take it back a bit because obviously a lot of people know you for the incredible thing you did this year, which we're gonna talk about. But I want to bring it back to the passion, to the love.
Yeah.
Like, you are one of 7 children.
Yeah.
And what was it like growing up with such a large family?
It was fun. I can't even lie. It was a good time because we weren't 7 at the time when I was growing up. My younger ones are triplets, and they're just 3 or 4. They're 4 now.
Wow.
So no, it wasn't them. It was like my mommy just always liked having kids around.
Yeah.
She just likes to take care of people. So there was just always somebody around, and we're just always up to mischief. There was always something to gist about, so it was honestly fun. I had a fun childhood, I'll say that.
Amazing. And then what inspired you to get into cooking, being a chef?
A lot of things. So I would say, I say this normally, that the way people know how to sing, I mean, I know how to sing, but the way people know how to sing is kind of how I know how to cook. It comes naturally to me, right? And it honestly never really feels like work. And, I tried to do the glamorous side of it for a while.
Yeah.
But when it came down to it, the currency needs to be making sense. And I'd watched my mom make so much money from cooking. Like, she trained us through school from cooking. And we went to good schools, honestly. So it's like, my brother, my friends had talked to me quite a number of times and said, maybe you should just like give this thing a try. Just like put your head here. And I believe that this is what God wanted me to be doing, because the minute I started, the response to it was like it was rapid. I started making sales. I started making money. I was honestly just doing like well from the get-go.
Amazing.
And honestly, when you're making money from something, but this podcast is not paying you, sure you will continue.
I would have closed shop since.
That is it. So imagine that you're doing something that you love, that comes naturally to you.
Yeah.
And then it pays the bills, like pays it well. It goes without saying.
So when you were growing up, were you like the second head chef?
It's a lie. I was not. I didn't want to lie to you. No, I was not the second head chef. I used to help my mommy out a lot.
Yeah.
So I was pretty much more the kid that would tell the customers, "Oh, we have this, we have this, we have this. What would you like to order?" So
and
I
then
was
you
that.
go and shout to the
Yes, I'm going to tell them that customer wants seafood okra and pounded yam. So that was me, but I was still like watching everything my mom was doing, and over time, like the passion for it just grew, and I started practicing it, and I just started enjoying it.
Amazing. And then now you and your brother do you currently have your cooking business together?
My brother has like a small stick, just a small stick inside. Yes, but because we had initially, so my business name is My Food by Hilda.
Okay.
And we had initially started My Food a couple years back, maybe like 8 years ago, together. And at that time, he just had this idea, like this really grand idea, and he shared it with me, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's do it together. And that was how we did it. But I guess we still had like our own paths to follow in life.
It was just something you had together.
Yeah, so we did it for like 2 years or so, and eventually stopped and focused on other things. And then I circled back to, like, him doing it, he knew that wasn't something he wanted to be doing.
Yeah.
So I circled back to it and knew that, okay, yeah, this is kind of my forte. This is where I want to be. Yeah. So that's it. That's it for us.
Okay. So can your brother cook?
He can make spag and beans. Yeah, I think everybody in my family can cook except him. Like, he tries.
Is he the only boy?
No, he's one of 3 boys. He's the first, and he has 2 younger brothers.
It's interesting because now I feel like we're at an age where, like, more men have started to cook.
Yes.
Which I kind of really, really love.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't want a man that knows how to cook. I don't want it.
What?
No, I don't want it. Because I like cooking. So for me, I like cooking so much, and I enjoy, like, my friends would tell you, like, how Hilda would show you love. She would send you food. She would cook for you.
That's your love language.
You know, so that's kind of one of the things I like to do for people that I care about, especially for my man. Like, I want to, you can wake me up in the middle of the night and say, babe, I want a donut, I want meat pie, and I'm flying to the kitchen to make it for you. That's my thing. For me is, I want a man that can order me food. If you don't have a problem ordering me food, I'm in love. I like my man right now. He's like, I could cook for him and then he'll order me something to eat. So it's a good dynamic.
Do you know what? That's very, very interesting, because it's the first time I've ever had a conversation and one of the girlies is telling me, do you know what? I don't want a man to cook.
No, I don't want him to cook. I just want him to be like nice enough to order me the food. Sometimes be cute enough to serve it, plate it, bring it to me. You know, just take
So if a guy told you that, listen, I don't even know how to, this stove, I don't even know how to on it.
That's fine.
What?
That's amazing. Girl! I don't mind it. Why? What am I here? Why was I born?
I think you were definitely born to do more than turn on the stove.
What? No. I mean, I was born to do more than that. But when it comes like
to your man,
there's a difference between you outside
Yeah.
And you inside, like you with your man, I'm very traditional, so there's a difference. It's not the same thing, because I cook for a living. Yeah. I feed people for a living. I turn on the stove for a living.
For a living, true.
So why can't I turn on the stove for my man?
Do you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there is absolutely
especially
nothing.
for a good man that takes care of you, that is there for you emotionally, most importantly, emotionally.
Yeah.
You know, like why not?
That's
agree. Like the least I can do. That is not work for me.
For me, there's no problem, and I hear you with cooking for your man. But I feel like it should be a basic life skill for all genders to know how to cook.
Why are they restaurants? You want to put me out of business, my sister?
I'm not saying. Listen, we're trying to plug the restaurant. No, I'm saying basic. No, because we're not. We can never whip it up like Hilda.
Yeah, obviously, but
like survival skills.
Basic survival skills. Like just know how to turn on the gas. You know, like put noodles on fire for yourself. That's fine. But like with me, maybe you may never have to. You may never need to do that. Maybe except if I'm ill or something. But like away from those scenarios. Like, why?
You know what's interesting?
And this is not just for men, like men and women.
Yeah, men and women.
It's not a crime. If you don't like to cook, it's not by force.
I really don't like to cook, but I'm a girl, so...
It's not by force. It's actually not by force. Because you know why? There's a man out there for you that, likes that you don't know how to cook, and you don't even like it, and you don't even want it. There's one brother somewhere that I say, my princess of cutie, I don't want her to lift a finger in the kitchen. Maybe you can lift a finger folding clothes or something, or I want her to be able to, I don't know, maybe I want her to be able to organize stuff. I just want her to know how to organize stuff. Or everybody's preference is different.
There's a duty for somebody.
Don't impose your preference upon me.
Agreed.
You understand?
Facts.
So if you don't like to do it, it's fine. It's actually fine.
I'm sorry. I confess it.
It's people like you that keep us in business, my sister.
Yeah, because one thing about me, sister, I'ma pay.
You receive it. You keep me in business, so I cannot be hating on you. If you didn't like to cook, you don't know how to cook. My Food by Hilda, we are here for you.
We are here for you.
That's why we are here. That's why I was born. So use your money to feed you.
Oh my days. No, I'm literally loving this. Okay, speaking of Food by Hilda, I want to know, obviously, you've been in the business space for a while. Mummy passed on her intelligence and her beauty secrets. But now you're into teaching.
Yeah.
So what actually made you get to teaching people?
I don't like to keep things to myself. Let's start from there. Then I used to be on TV for a while.
Yeah, so
I was teaching people to cook on TV. And then when I started my business, obviously it took so much of my time that I couldn't do the show I was doing on TV anymore.
Yeah.
Because I needed to focus all my time on the business, right? So I started posting recipes online. And the reason why I was posting recipes was if people see how I'm making the food, you know how you see food and you know that this food is going to slap.
Yeah.
So it's like that. So I was like, oh, they would be confident in knowing that I know what I'm doing. And then people started reaching out to me to be like, oh, do you teach? Do you teach? And eventually I was like, okay, I might as well just put together like a class.
Yeah.
And my goal when I started was I really just want people to know my recipes because I'd eaten a lot of bad food, to be honest. I'd eaten a lot of food that wasn't so great. And I knew that it's not like this person doesn't want to make this food good. They probably just don't know how.
Yeah.
So if I teach enough people, these recipes might transcend and get to these people. So I started teaching. And then I started doing it. And I actually love to teach. I love sharing like information. And then I started making money.
Hello, hi. Keep the change. Keep the change and the receipt.
I mean, imagine, I said this before, but imagine when you're doing something that you love.
Yeah.
You're making a really good impact. And then you're making money.
It's fabulous. And this teaching course is done globally?
Yes, it's done globally. So I have I have online classes. I did just 2 offline classes, which was like years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago. But then I did this online class and now people can register from any part of the world.
Let me tell you why that's so important
in the UK, in Jamaica, like Dubai, India. I have students everywhere.
Let me tell you something, and I don't know if it's just me, if it's just the Nigerian UK diaspora, right? It wasn't until lockdown, obviously I'm living alone, and no, tell a lie, I was dating this guy, right? Obviously I was dating this guy, and this guy was the Igbo guy, very Nigerian. And we're sitting down, you know, what's your favorite food? We're talking about food because I love food. I love restaurants. I love going out because, you know, me and cooking, we're not really boys. So he said, I like egusi soup and pounded yam. And I'm thinking, okay, like energy is
just.
Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, you know, I love it. He's like, can you make it? And obviously this is the guy that I like. So I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
You said what?
I said, what? It's the first time I actually thought, hold on, I actually can't make this. So during this time, I'm dating this guy. I'm thinking, because he's a proper Nigerian guy, proper loves his home meal foods, African food, you know, carbohydrates, blah, blah, blah. So I have realized, I'm now sitting in my room, I said, Joyce, which Nigerian food can you actually make?
I'm actually curious to know, like, which one you
At
can
that
actually
time,
make.
I could barely make jollof rice.
Ew.
I could to be honest, I've cooked it like 4 times, and half of it was a miss. I've success like at that time, and I was sitting down. I was like, hold on, why can I not cook any of my traditional foods? So that's when I now went on YouTube. So because I'm thinking, if this guy finds out that I can't cook,
it might be a problem.
He's not gonna want to be my boyfriends, you know. So I'm now seeing how to make eforiro. Okay, you have to cut the leaf. I'm literally for 2 weeks. I went through.
Oh, that's actually I respect that.
I don't think it was for the man. It was. Okay,
but even just the realization that I think it's even the realization that wait, I actually can't do this. Yeah. Like, you know how you just realize that it's just like me and makeup. Like,
yeah,
I cannot. For the
your
life
makeup
of
is
me,
banging.
Yeah, I paid for it.
Okay, thank you.
I've been paying for it. It's expensive. That's why I need to cook well, so I have money to pay for makeup. Because it's just for the it's just not for me.
Yeah.
I've tried. It's not my cup of tea.
Honestly,
you
and
know,
I'm such a makeup
yeah.
guy. Listen, you can't have all the skill. You can't have all the skill.
Honestly, do you see? Like now, it's like for you, makeup comes so easy.
Yeah.
But for me, I don't even want to be touching my face. Why? Like the question is, why am I touching my face?
But your skin is amazing. Though.
I know. Thank you.
You better.
I know.
You own it, bitch. You better.
Thank you, mommy, and the Lord
you
Jesus
better.
up there. Thank you so much for good skin.
Looking like melted butter.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, like honestly, it's like you and food, like me and makeup, we don't go like that, and it's okay. It's okay,
and that's okay. You can't.
It's
do you know how rude it would be if you can cook and do makeup? What the hell
like
is stress for us?
It's disrespectful.
What the hell is
because
left for
like
us?
why?
On top of that, you're now fine. On top of that, you've now come to lay wig. On top of that, you've now went to wear boots.
Be
What's
nice.
The rest of us
be nice, sis. Be nice. Like, can you be bad at one thing?
Seriously?
So it's good. Let's be sharing it.
Let's
like
be
that.
sharing it. Agreed.
Me, I don't know how to do makeup. You know how to do makeup. We can even be doing trade by barter once in a while.
Balance.
Yes, balance, baby.
I'm so bad.
It's balance. It's balance.
I want to talk. Let's go to your cookathon. I want to go to your cocoa. I said cocoa. The cocktails.
See, in Nigeria they say it's cookathon. That's the easiest way to remember. Because it's cook-a-thon. So it's cookathon.
It's cookathon. It's my accent and also the cocktails. I have a bad thing when the cocktails start here. I'm just like.
I mean, I'm not a lightweight, but I get you.
Okay, she said, not me, but y'all be safe.
But yeah, like you be safe.
See, they've already ruled you out. Okay, we'll go from let's go cookathon.
I like this show. You know the funny thing is, I used to have a show called Dine on a Budget.
Okay,
it was on a platform called DSTV in Nigeria. And one of the side attractions to the show was I used to cook. I had guests come. I'll cook for them. And I had a mixologist, just like you do.
Yeah.
Literally on site making cocktails like back to back.
Why? I don't know why you don't reel it back. I think it would be great for you to cook for people and have.
Yeah.
It's loading.
I know.
It's loading.
Okay,
I love that. But let's talk about the cookathon. I remember being on my social media one day, and we don't ever really see Nigerian news. It's very different to UK Nigerian news unless it's like Davido's had another child, or this and that and that and this. Like there's that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it has to be like really big,
like Burna Boy, Wizkid, that kind of stuff. So I remember looking at my phone and I see this beautiful lady Hilda, no makeup, in an industrial kitchen, cooking for her life. And I remember they're like, oh, Hilda's set to break the world record. And I just remember seeing the thousands of people outside your restaurant, like thousands. Like you was the talk of the town. First of all, let's talk about even why. Because I feel like it's given, I had a very drunken, I was really drunk. I went to the club. I was really, really fucked. Right?
And then I decided I'm a cook for 4 days straight.
You know when you have those drunk thoughts to yourself, it's like, do you know what? Yeah. When I can actually, maybe,
This is why I feel bad now. Because I mean, nobody has described this idea.
You know the eureka moment where but you have to have been in a very mentally interesting place to be like, do you know what? Maybe for 4 days, just maybe I can, not even maybe like, you know when your friend is finished and she's looking at you and be like, I think I could break a world record, you know. And you're looking at your friend like,
are you okay?
You're looking at your friend, you're like, really? You know what they're really going to say? Really? No, seriously, tell me how this idea came about.
So contrary to what she said, I promise you it was not a drunken thought. That took 5 years.
Oh,
it
wow.
was a 5-year long process. Because I had initially had the idea, literally just while on my bed. I was still in Abuja at the time, you know, and I turned to my brother and I said to him, imagine if somebody cooked for a really long time, you know, and broke like a world record or something. And at the time, I was obsessed with Guinness World Record. Like I used to like really check on it, longest hair, smallest person, and all that. And then my brother's like, sounds really good. And then I now did some research and I saw that there was actually a record for longest cooking marathon. And at the time, I was broke as fuck, you know.
Yeah.
But I got this job and I remember telling all the bosses I had this idea.
Wow.
That, I wanted to break a Guinness World Record for the longest cooking time. And a number of people in Nigeria had tried to break the world record. I remember Kathy had even broken the record for dancing. And I watched her and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this. And I'd seen one for DJing. I'd seen a couple others for dancing. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do this. I mean, Kathy got the record. She got the plaque. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to get it, right? And a couple years had passed. And obviously, I had become a lot more stable financially. And even like, generally, I had a bit of a reputation for being like a cook and being a teacher. I think on my business page, obviously, I was on like 500K, followers or something like that. And I was like, I think now is the time. Because honestly, I was thinking about now is the time because you can afford to pay for it now.
Yeah.
And also, it's like, now, like, what else are you doing other than the other things you're doing? And for me, I have a lot of big dreams.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, I always needed something that was going to, I used to say to my friends that when they think about cooking in Nigeria, I want them to call me first.
Amazing.
So, and I'm like, what is that one thing that I can do that would make people understand that no, I'm here for business. I'm not playing. And it was Guinness World Records. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like God just put people in my life, like in place for me to have these conversations with when it was the right time. And then we went like straight at it. So I spoke to Noe Isibo, who now happened to be like the head of the project.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, she pretty much put the entire team together. And I said to her, this is what I'm trying to do. I have the budget for it. I'm ready to do it. I had been working out. I had lost quite a lot of weight. And I'm like, yeah, now is the time. Like, it was almost like the Holy Spirit literally spoke to me and said, it's now. Like, do it now. And I now try to get like approval from Guinness. And
amazing.
We pretty much just went into it. And, the way everything just turned out, it was like, how God really wants you to do something.
Yeah.
So he makes a way for you. And that was honestly it for me. Like, he made a way for me. So even when it looked like it wasn't so positive, like when I had this really grand idea and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to reach out to these brands. Like, I had value proposition exchange for brands that I wanted to jump on board. And obviously not all of them jumped on board.
Of course.
And it can be very demoralizing when you have this big idea, you've put together this amazing deck, and then they're telling you, oh no, I think we'll pass for now. And I remember the entire team started getting demoralized. And I'm like, see, that's not what we're going to do. What we're going to do is I'm going to pay for this shit.
Yeah.
When we're done, we'll figure out everything else. And every single person that God put in on the team at the time were so invested in making this work. So we literally had an idea as to how every single day was going to go, how it was going to be. It was a properly planned, it was properly done. So yeah, like it's I feel like, I know I'm going to do a lot of other great things that I'm going to be proud of, but this one thing I know that I would always be proud of. Honestly,
it is such an achievement, and I felt like it was such a win for like Nigeria,
like, see,
as a whole, like the love and the reception that
even
was picked
till
up.
now. I promise you, like, I always say that Nigerians are so we're very passionate people.
Of course,
like we're very we fight for our own. When it comes down to it, don't come for a Nigerian.
Yeah,
don't come for a Nigerian, because I promise you, once they hear it, they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Like, they'll come in their numbers. Like, Nigerians are so passionate. And even at the time, there was a time where it was so difficult for me to continue. It was the love and the support from everybody else. Like, there were people under the rain.
What were the tough moments of that? Like, you were just saying about you had really, really hard times and the people were supporting you. Like, 4 days of cooking, what are the things that can go wrong to be like, I can't do this anymore?
Honestly, I'll say the biggest thing was the fear of failure. And it's weird how, like, you're scared of failing and it's supposed to motivate you to keep going so you don't fail, but that's actually not what happens. Like, you have so much anxiety that your hands can barely move.
Yeah.
But then it's like everybody giving you so much support, so much attention, so much love. It honestly just keeps you going. So, like, I keep saying it that till the day I die, I would keep saying thank you to Nigerians primarily, and then Africans and the entire world at large, because it literally spread.
It was
like
it was crazy.
Wildfire.
Every news outlet, every conversation involved. Now, let's talk about life after the cookathon. What would you say the cookathon has done for your business, done for your brand? Like, talk to me.
I mean, it's done really great for my business, I would say, because a lot of people did not know about like My Food by Hilda before now. Mm-hmm. And then the response to the business became incredibly like great, that now obviously we're working on like opening a much bigger space.
Yes.
We're expanding and then all that. So it definitely did put me like in like a limelight position where everyone's like, oh, so people are Googling you and then they're asking, oh, what else does she do? And then they're now telling, oh, she owns a restaurant in this place, and they want to try the food because they're like, I want to try the food of this person that cooks for this number of days. I want to like certify that the food was actually good, or the food is actually good. So that really did help my business. It helped my numbers. It helped my classes.
Yes.
You know, it helped me as a person, because like it's like everyone knows like Hilda Baci. So it's amazing.
Right, guys, we are going to be moving on to a very special segment for you guys that watch this show every week. You already motherfucking know what it is. But for our good sister who is new here, I have a special game for you. So this is a cultural quiz, and we call this the cultural questionnaire, in which we ask our guests to answer questions to get right or wrong. Do you know what? That was I'll be honest, that was a whole load of fucking nothing. Like that intro was a whole bunch of ramble, yeah. And I just said whatever came to mind. But yeah, here's the name of the game, right? We have 6 shots, which means we got 6 questions.
Wow.
You can only give me one answer once to ask the question. You can't tell me Bobby, Susie, Becky, Adam, Jacob, Safari, Juliet. Okay. We got to lock in one answer. So if you get it right, I have to take the shot that could be a nice shot or could be a trash shot. But if you get it wrong, you have to take the shot. Now, some of them are good, some of them are bad. I don't know what they are. Sometimes the producers are blessed and they're like, you know what? Let's let have a good day, and we get like loads of sweet ones. But there's some days.
Did you all give me a good day?
I don't know what day it is. I'm not sure what day it is. But are you ready to play?
Sure. Okay.
So,
yeah.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Question number 1. What is the most eaten food in the world?
Yeah. Brothers and sisters of Jesus Savior, I just want to give a quick disclaimer. I mean, I have not been around the world. Yeah. So, if I fail this one, I'm a bastard. I come here, all the other places that I go, there's one thing that they always eat. Everybody eats it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You've got a time limit, good sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We will sleep here if
I'm
not.
just gonna go on a whim.
Okay.
It cannot be drinking stuff, right? Is it drinking stuff? It have to be food. Did it have to be food? Because if it's drinking stuff, I would have said tea. Because everywhere you go, they drink tea.
It is the most eaten food in the world, was the question.
Can I say pasta and rice? But everywhere, they have rice. But just different kind of rice. But pasta, all these chef people, they do pasta.
What are you locking in, Hilda?
Let me say rice.
Are you locking in rice?
But in Italy, I don't think they eat rice. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus. Wait. They didn't really
got to lock in something.
They have risotto. Wait.
5, 4.
Pasta. Let me say pasta. 3. Like not spaghetti, but pasta.
You're locking in pasta.
Oh, Jesus.
You're locking in pasta.
Father Lord.
That answer
is
incorrect.
Oh, I just knew it.
The answer is rice.
Oh, I should have said rice. And I thought about rice. Is this all these people from Paris and Italy? Is there people that caused this? Oh my God. They are the one that caused this. Because I was going to say rice. Because everybody do eat rice. But I'm just like, I mean, like the all these Italian chefs, they're always making pasta. And you can make pasta from just like flour and egg. So it's like, if you can make pasta so easily, why are you going to eat rice? Wow.
Girl, take the shot. Let's have the first shot. Is it here? So we got the first shot here. Bam. I don't know what it is.
She got uku.
I've
by trouble. Ah, ya Allah.
Take the shot.
This thing smell like tomatoes. Oh, I see me young Jesus. Oh my God. Hi.
I am laughing way too hard. Oh my.
Oh, I think the tomatoes, Jesus. Oh, why I didn't just say rice? Oh, what a fuck up. I do a serious mess up, but it's okay.
You gotta take the shot, Hilda, my good sister.
It's okay. I will take it.
Take it like a champ.
Ah, how do I say? And I would have just said rice. Oh.
You have to take the shot.
Oh, my enemies.
We're gonna move on to the next one.
They will laugh at me, but it's okay.
You got it. Take it up. All the way to... Hilda is killing me. What was it?
Pickled jalapeno juice.
Oh my God. So we had pickled jalapeno juice.
I just knew. I said they put pepper inside now. I said it in my language. Jesus.
Right. Are you ready for the next one?
Oh.
We've got to move on. Hilda is killing me.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
My top lip is sweating.
I'm not even sure I look cute. Oh, my fans. This is not me on a good day. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Mama Baci. Hey, say Mama Baci.
Go, Mama say purr.
Mama Baci.
Say, Mama say purr.
Oh,
what does that mean? Even
get it.
What was it?
Mama Baci.
Mama Baci. What do I mean?
My God.
Mama Baci.
That's a quiet bomb. It's like,
yeah. I'm bilingual.
Oh my God.
Right, question.
This your director people, they are wicked.
Hopefully you get the next one. Question number 2.
Okay.
What is Nigeria's top food export?
Yeah. More gets me. Food exports.
Yes.
Is it green nuts?
What are you locking in?
You didn't have option.
This is not multiple choice.
You don't have multiple choice?
We do, and I'll give that to you next.
Nah, sugar uku. Cocoa.
Are you locking that in?
I will just lock it in because that's what they taught me in school, but except it's changed. Is it cocoa?
We're locking in cocoa.
Is it incorrect?
That is correct.
My sister. Help me to drop your hello. Help me to drop.
Cocoa.
I will choose
You're
it.
correct.
I will choose it. I choose it.
It's the next one, so it's like that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I can choose it.
No, there's a particular way.
Which way is it? This way?
No,
we just put this one here.
Yeah, that's the first.
Oh, this way?
Yes.
The drink has cost me. Oh, this looks like milkshake. What is this?
Smell it.
I actually hate
Smell it.
Oh, it tastes. I think it's milkshake, chocolate.
Director.
Oh wait, let me.
I don't like this. This is not nice behavior now.
Let me just process my emotions.
I drank pepper. Only for you to give her milkshake.
Wow. God, isn't God great? When your enemies think they got you.
Meanwhile, they're the one that do bring me here. They brought me here. And they give me pepper to drink. Now they are giving the host milkshake.
Let me see. Why, guys?
You will give me another whiskey sour to make up for this.
Take a pause. Take a break while I sip the. Wow. Oh God, so great. It's so milky. Wow.
Madam Joyce. Madam Joyce.
What is it? Protein shake. Oh.
Salted caramel protein shake.
Wow. I'm even increasing my muscle mass with this shot. Wow.
Hello, the people here in Madam Joyce, I just want to tell you that they're not nice people. Yeah. So they're just going to trick you and then make you drink pepper. While the host, Madam Joyce herself, is drinking milkshake.
It's protein shake, actually.
But it's okay.
It's protein shake, actually. Listen, you're going to get the next one.
You think so?
I'm going to give you one that is, you could get.
Tell me.
Even though you should have got the first two, but that's okay.
No, but you saw me drag with rice and pasta.
You was close.
I was just like, these Italian people, I don't know if they eat rice in Paris. I mean, I know they eat risotto, but I feel like they will pick pasta before they pick risotto.
It's okay. We've left that one. We will rectify ourselves here now. So, lamb is meat from a sheep under how many months old? A, 18, B, 12, C, 9.
9.
Are you locking?
9 months.
I'm so sorry. Are you locking that in?
18, 12 is a whole year now. But the goats have not have year. And, oh my God. Can I ask the audience?
No. A, 18, B, 12, C, 9.
I'll go with B.
Okay. Are you locking that in?
Oh my Jesus.
We're locking in B. That is correct. Well done. Do you know what? I snitched on myself there because when you said 9, I said no, not again. I said no, not again. But well done. This is for me. Oh God. Oh God, I hate this for me. Is this apple juice?
It looks like apple juice. It looks like apple juice.
It's tequila. It's tequila.
My God. Mama, I made it.
As long as it's not Ray and Nephews, I'm okay. The day Ray and Nephews, I won't finish this show. All right. Cheers. Is it Casamigos? Is 1940?
Casamigos.
Is it 1942?
From Miami.
Is it 1942? Is this something expensive?
The color,
I don't like
giving
house,
like a
I don't like
variance.
house tequila. Only the expensive stuff. Spiced. Wait. Oh God.
Wait.
That is awful.
It was even whiskey.
It was whiskey.
Oh, I'm
so
a
upset.
whiskey girl. I could have failed this. I like whiskey.
You know we're still doing points.
I for help you.
Oh, I don't even tell me the brand. I already know what the hell it is.
What is it? I don't know.
You
Let
don't-
me know.
Please.
Shut up.
Right. So we've got 3 more, meaning we've got 3 more questions.
Okay.
Are you ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. We're doing Guess the Song. So, I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV, that don't mean nothing to me. As they're hating on us, make we mania more and get girls from uptown.
Jesus.
Those are the 3.
You can't sing it.
Hell no.
I don't care if I saw you
In a magazine.
in the magazine. Jesus Christ. Please read it again.
Okay. I don't care if I saw you in a magazine or if you're on TV. That one don't mean nothing to me. And then another line is, as they're hating on us, make we mania more and get girls from uptown.
I was gonna say Rema, but after the Manyamo, I did not think that Rema said get girls from uptown. But I'll just go with Rema.
Are you locking in Rema?
Let's just...
No song, just Rema.
Oh, but it sounds like something that Burna Boy or Malay can say. Because it can't be any of my children. My children don't talk like that. So... Manyamo. I know that Rema said, "Oh, make a Manya," but he didn't say Manyamo. Omale. Jesus Christ. No hints.
No, sweetie. First, bring your front hair. Bring your front hair. If you snitch in the back, ooh, what we locking in? If we snitch in the back, what? Hilda, what are you locking in? Hilda, what are you locking in? Hilda, what are you locking? If you blink, he said I would drink the shots.
Hi, Jesus. It's not. It didn't look like it's Rema. It's not looking like it's. Let me say, Bona. Oh my Jesus.
What are we locking in?
Is it Davido? Wait.
What are we locking in?
Davido.
I'm giving you 3, 2, 1.
Hey, Omale.
Okay, we are locking in Omale. That is incorrect. The answer is Burna Boy.
Hey, I was gonna say Bona. Oh my God.
It's Burna Boy City Boys. I don't care if I say you in the magazine.
I know the lyrics. Oh,
Get girls from uptown. You know.
Oh.
We got Burna. That was too hellish.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know the lyrics. I know the lyrics for Big 7. That is why I didn't get it.
See, you should have jumped on the right song. You would have known the lyric. Can you see? Mistake.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, next. Which one are we
been
like?
tapping my leg. Oh, Burna Boy, you owe me a drink for this.
Yeah, too.
Like a bottle. You didn't send me a bottle to my house.
Oh, mommy. It looks off-white. It looks like River Thames water. It looks like River Thames.
It's looking like sugar syrup.
What does it smell like, Hilda? It's not protein shake, is it? You gotta take it down, honey. Honestly,
It smells like feet.
Oh no!
It smells like feet.
You gotta take the shot, girl. Come on.
For those of us that don't, it smells like leg. Leg that have been inside shoe. Oh, jeez.
You gotta take the shot, girl. You gotta take the shot, girl. No, don't look at her for help. She's not gonna help you. Yes, girl, all the way back. Oh, God.
And that wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad. What have we got, producer?
Peach syrup.
Oh, peach syrup. You are fucking dramatic, aren't ya?
No, but it was smelling like leg.
Right, we've got 2 more. Can we whiz through these?
Hey, Jesus.
We've got 2 more. To be honest, if you get it right,
You deceived me. The way you started this show, somebody would think that this show is gonna be nice.
The show is nice. If you were winning, this would be a great experience for you. But as the winning, do you know what I mean? I'm happy.
Wow.
This is great. I'm having a blast.
Honestly, I do look normally my face.
You look hot.
It's so messy. Yeah, can it him?
You look
My face do look finer than this.
purr. I don't know what
Auntie
she's
Joyce.
saying.
Oh, Auntie Joyce.
Right, let's move on. We got 2 more, sister.
Okay.
We got 2 more. We're gonna get one. I'm pretty sure that this could happen. I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
We're all in this together, right?
Yeah.
Look. Question number 5. What is the most famous statue in Nigeria?
Huh?
We will sleep here.
Yay. Yeah.
Do the Nigerians in the room know this answer? It's very, very embarrassing. Wait. Don't let her
In
see
current
this.
affairs in school, they were not teaching us the statues.
What is the most famous statue in Nigeria?
If you ask me,
Nigeria.
South Africa, I actually
It doesn't
know
say
it
the
too.
city.
I know the most famous statue in South Africa, but I don't know the one in my own country. Oh, what a useless citizen. Oh, God. But that one famous statue, I'm not sure it's a tourist attraction. That's why. Is it the two white people in Abuja? Those two ones that they are big. Is that them?
Girl, I don't know. I ain't never been there.
Hey.
Is it the two tall statues?
I was gonna give you like 5 meals when you came, but I've reduced it to 3. Yeah, show me shake it, yeah.
Okay, let's break it down. Give me some famous tourist attractions in Nigeria. Statues.
Well, I'm gonna start with my states. Like if you go to Akwa Ibom, there are actually quite a number. If you go to Cross River, that's Calabar. Like you go to Obudukato Ranch, like there are quite a number of like.
Can you see your thought process? I say the most famous. Which
No, I'm saying like the places, but I do know that the people that are really famous for like statues and things like that, they're like Edo people, like Bini people, right? They're the ones that are like very famous for things like that. But I can't actually put my finger on. Sisi, I dey speak hasn't. Make I level with you, my sister.
Is that the English? It's gonna be
Wait,
English.
but I'm thinking. Can I skip?
Girl, no.
I can't. That's the thing. I can't even guess. I can't guess.
Right, we've got no answer. You got to take the shot, honey. There's no answer.
Wow.
So we've got no answer. The answer is Jesus the greatest statue.
You say what?
Jesus the greatest.
You say what?
Yes, Jesus the.
Where is the Jesus
yeah.
basis?
It's in Lagos or Abuja, one of them. Hold on.
Google.
Huh?
Listen. Is it not greatest than Jesus?
It cannot be the. Hello.
Yes, wait, hold on.
You need to review that
Greatest
that
Nigeria.
answer. Where? Abuja.
No. I'm not gonna pronounce that.
Yes. Come and fact check.
Hey, Father, they will be so embarrassed by this. I think I've embarrassed the whole of Madonna University students. People travel to Imo State to go and see Jesus the greatest. Jesus that is everywhere. This Jesus that is free for all.
That is so.
It's the
funny.
same Jesus that you people are flying to Imo State to go and see. Wow.
So you have to take your shot, Queen. You're wrong.
It's okay. I will not even drag with people. It's Jesus. I cannot drag with Jesus.
This one.
Jesus, for the respect I have for you, this thing smells like soy sauce. But I respect the Holy Spirit. So I will drink it. Oh, Jesus.
Oh no! Oh, that's so hellish.
I take it
Hilda,
back.
what was it?
Balsamic vinegar.
Oh no!
Like vinegar, like apple cider. Oh, Jesus.
Do you know what? Yeah, you're so gonna poo after this. You are so gonna poo after this.
And you know
girl.
the worst part is I haven't eaten today.
You're just gonna be flushing yourself
This is
out.
literally my first. Oh my God.
We've got one more. We need to wrap it up. This is. Let me say it when I finish, but let's do the final one. I would love for you to get one.
And you maybe I've get two now. Why are you making it look like?
Listen, I would love for you to get this one.
Wait, I need to ask.
Go on.
Like your other guests, like how many on average? How many do they get?
3. It's always half and half.
Wow.
The highest is 4.
The highest is Wow, and I break records, and now I've already. Oh, god damn it!
I'm gonna give you the easiest question.
Okay.
Because I'm sure the fans are looking at you and thinking, she must get one. So
I've gotten two.
Remember, I want everyone to win. Like, we're all winners here.
Okay.
So I want you to get this one. You get? Question number 6. And it's multiple choice. Stored energy is called what? A, potential energy. B, saved energy. C, electrical energy.
Stored energy
is called what?
Go the options again.
A, potential energy. B, saved energy. C, electrical energy.
I'd say, does it make sense to say electrical energy? Because like sometimes electrical energy.
Are you locking that in?
C, I could be wrong, but I mean,
you're locking in C?
Yeah.
Hilda, go and take that shot.
What's
the answer is A, potential energy. That was it's A, potential energy. Don't scare me. Listen, I went to school. I did science.
I didn't do science.
Did you guys know that one?
I went to arts. I studied arts, literature.
Huh?
Oh my god.
It graduates. Someone that finished school. Oh, yeah.
But I finished school too, but it's sociology that I read. We are not talking about energy there.
Right. Do you know
Damn
what?
it.
Unfortunately, Hilda, you have to take another shot. I don't know what that is. It's green. I'm not sure what it is. Tia, this week you decided to be a villain. You decided to be a villain. It's okay.
Don't call my manager. Shay, don't ever take this call.
Hilda, last shot of the day. You've been an absolute trooper there. You've been knocking it back. I'm very proud.
I just got 2, literally out of 6. Someone would think I'm dumb.
I mean, you did your best. No, you're an intelligent
I'm
woman.
actually not. I'm actually not dumb. Like, it's so weird. Oh, my boyfriend is so embarrassed. Babes.
Babe, you gotta take the shot. Yeah.
Why does it tastes like cough syrup?
You gotta take it back, sister. Well done, well done. Hey, clap for Jesus. Well done. Girl, I'll be honest, that is the most chaotic Are You Smart we have ever had.
That's even a good shot.
That was even a good shot. What was the shot to you? Girl, it's the drama. What's your star sign?
Virgo.
You Virgo?
Yeah.
This is the most dramatic shit I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Ever.
I feel like...
Your birthday's near me then?
What? Oh yeah, 20th September.
I'm 30th.
Wow.
Are you not a Libra?
30th, it's not. No, that's Libra.
Yeah, I'm a Libra. I thought you was a Libra. I mean, girl, you about the fucking Klaus. Anyways, but we're actually children of God. Will you shout hallelujah? Anyways,
hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Praise Jesus.
Hallelujah. Before we close, can I just say that was the best Are You Smart I think I've ever done. Do you know how chaotic that shit was? Emmanuel, do you know how chaotic that was? And I fucking loved it. Thank you for being such a good sport. And also thank you for sharing your journey. Before I close, where do the people find you on the motherfucking internet? Honestly.
Okay, so honestly, on Instagram, and my Instagram and TikTok is actually the same. It's Hilda Baci, Hilda Baci, no underscore, no caps, nothing. It's just Hilda Baci.
Period.
Then on Twitter is Hilda Baci Cooks. So Hilda Baci Cooks, COOKS Cooks. Then on Facebook, my main page, because I've had issues with Facebook, but I just sorted that out. My main page is Hilda Baci. It's verified. So like my page on Facebook is verified.
Are we going to spell the whole thing every time? How many names?
With
H for Harry,
Facebook.
I for India, L for Linda, D for Darren, A for Alpha,
Oh,
and
that's
Omega.
my brother's name. Darren is actually my brother's name.
Ha. Hilda, we're gonna put it up here. We're gonna put it in the description box.
Yeah,
but
help the people.
It's actually been a pleasure having you. Thank you
It's
so much. I hope you had such a fun time. And
I
with
had
that
an
being
amazing
said,
time. I mean, they made me drink soy sauce, but that's okay.
That's okay. You'll be well. You go to the toilet well. But we are gonna be back next week with another bad boy or another bad girl. And with that being said, we are motherfucking out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.